put this. I gotta put this in. Stop stuttering.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Everybody can see this? Okay, perfect. We have Anime versus Guichabou. This is gonna be a crazy game. Both are on Canon, by the way. Anime is just already starting off, and now they're going back and forth with cannon strings. Oh my gosh! And that might be a gimp there. Guichabou gonna take care of Anime for the first stock. Yes. Okay. Hold. Why is that? Close. Why? Anime looking for that punish there. There he goes. Now we're both on 2 stocks, but Anime's low-key kind of deep in yellow, so Guichabou needs to hold on to the position because we know how Anime gets. Gets a little aggressive, and then it's like low-key game over. The N6's gonna hit. Nice dare there, but the side sig is gonna whiff. Anime now off stage where you don't want to be with him because he is nasty off stage on Cannon. Putting that work in, the ground pound will kill. Side sig misses. Maybe the down sig, I mean. Tries to get that read, but there it goes. Back on even stocks here, even playing field. Virtually even, if anything, the damage is not much of a difference, but the way Anime can use that cannon will tell you something otherwise. One of the most disgusting cannon players in Brawlhalla right now, but you could say the same for Guichabou. Guichabou being nice with it on the guitars. Nice. Gonna follow him down with the Gauntlet's ground pound. Doesn't hit and doesn't get punished, so it's a win-win from both players here. Nice. Needs one more finisher with the guitars. Guichabou does to get Anime out of this game and get that game 1 under your belt. That's gonna feel so nice too when you have it, but Anime is not making it too easy, and now it's tying the game up. Instinct does not hit. Side air does connect though, and there goes another one. We're both on Cannon here, but Guichabou's gonna throw his away. I don't think he wants it. He wants those guitars. Goes for a dare, doesn't hit. Goes for another one, doesn't hit. A lot of these are not landing, but Anime isn't punishing. Doesn't get the finisher, but the recovery. Sorry, the nair. I keep on getting them mixed up. Will kill. Interesting enough, and I didn't set predictions. Holy crap, how stupid am I? It's interesting enough, though, that Anime won that. You know, I'm still a little surprised about that. Honestly, my prediction would be going into this one to be Guichabou getting a W here. But Anime is honestly on fire and has been for the past couple of weeks here. We seen him last week for Nitrate Night Week 1, putting that work in, doing what he needs to do. Nice. He's got Guichabou on red here. One more can kill him. Guichabou's just trying to throw out anything, trying to get something started with the guitars. You know when he gets it started, he will get it finished as well. This is what he needs right here, a string. Keeps it going. Sarah's gonna disconnect it. Weapon throw, gonna send him back a little bit. Sarah's gonna punch him in his throat. Anime needs like one more to connect, and then that will be Guichabou's stock, and there it goes. Nice sig though. Guichabou does know he needs this now. He needs a kill now, because allow Anime to get more damage with that cannon, and then he finally get the kill. It's just like maybe a little too late. There it goes. Insig gonna take care of Anime, but now Guichabou doing 75 damage here. Second stock hasn't been looking too great for Guichabou. Honestly, Anime can be the decider here on the second stock, not even on the first stock. Gonna play both back and forth cannon here. Who has the stronger cannon? Who has the better reads? That's going to be decided here in this cannon mirror match. Weapon throw is a good conversation starter, I would say, for Guichabou. Loves the weapon throws to start a combo for him. Obviously catches Anime off guard as well. Sarah's going to land. Instig is not going to hit, but Anime's going to be able to get back on stage and contest a little bit. Nice. Now we have Guichabou in the lead here. In that second stock, in the driver's seat. This is where you want to be. Now it's time to apply more pressure, but it doesn't work because Anime is right on top of that. This is a close game. He's going to get the gauntlets, which is interesting enough. We know that Anime is really good on that cannon, so I'm surprised. It doesn't seem like Guichabou is going to resort to the cannon as well. So it's going to be Katars versus Gauntlets. Not a mirror match anymore between the two. Spacing each other out. First one to land might be the first one to get a nice combo through. Side misses. We know Guichabou loves those gravity cancels, but they can be very detrimental to your game. You can get punished very easily if you're not careful. And that's what Anime is doing. Not allowing Guichabou any room to breathe. One more connect, and that can be Guichabou's second game gone. And he had the lead up in the second stock too, which is kind of depressing if you were Guichabou. Misses that. Taking on cannon though. Anime gonna switch on the cannon as well. Maybe can get the finisher. A lot of sig spamming from Guichabou. He's not too happy with the cannon, I can imagine. Sarah misses. Anime waiting for it to happen, but it might not. Guichabou does have the Katars in his comfort zone there. The kick to the stomach gonna send Guichabou back a little bit, but he's gonna get the dodge read on the Katars.
Player 2 wins.
And gonna be the difference maker there. And gonna tie this game up 1-1. Get a little water break.
1, brawl.
Yeah, a little bit of a breather there. After that crazy second game, these two are just going at it. Down sig, gonna connect, but Guichabou's not able to multiply off of that. You know, he has been really good off stage with that. Katars D-Sig has been able to send his opponents off the map and keep them there. I swear I see these two in any community tournament that has a $sign in it. They probably have faced each other a lot. And I imagine I see more Anime Guichabou battles in the Nitrate Night future. But we also saw Flower last week, which I was expecting to see again, but didn't show up. So unfortunate, but it's okay. Ground pound misses. Anime gonna capitalize off that, but Guichabu's gonna get back to stage. Air, gonna connect. We need one more hit for either or. Guichabou's gonna just take Anime's weapons from him, but Anime's gonna collect it. He's gonna get gauntlets, and that's like a finish weapon for him. You can say the same for Guichabou. Guichabou loves to have that cannon to get that finisher, but honestly, has been relying more on the guitars heavy because it gets that build-up damage really quickly, and it also can do good finishers. Gonna rely on the unarmed to maybe get the kill. Guichabou gonna take him off stage. Ground pound, not gonna connect because of the weapon throw. Sayer, not gonna kill. Anime is still in this, still looking to be a nuisance to that second stock that Guichabou has. Recovery will kill. Guichabou at a pretty decent position. It could have been worse. Second stock here, kind of filling each other out. Anime, hoping that instinct would land. That would create a lot of separation and a lot of space for him to work with, maybe even get the kill there. But now is in the Sig territory to do something a little risky. Down Sig, doesn't connect. Hoping for that dodge in, I'm guessing. That was a sidelight nair, I'm pretty sure that was. Now with the cannon, here's Guichabou. Side C doesn't land, and Sig's doing a lot here, gravity canceling as well. Could have been punished, but able to get one GC. Other GC, one ground pound, but other ground pound doesn't connect. And now Anime is taking his turn with the cannon and going to send Guichabou off stage. Random ground pound there. Didn't get punished. That was pretty quick. Insig does connect. The Sakura Sigs are very... I can't tell what's going to happen until it happens. So maybe the same thing for Anime's shoes here. What he's thinking on how he's going to play against the Sakura is just the Sigs are just really strange. Good work here from Guichabou to get that damage, get as much as possible. Gonna get that weapon throw, gotta get back on the guitars, getting him to orange, getting him to dark orange. Can he even get him to red? Doesn't get that gravity cancel nair. Or sorry, dare, I mean. Not dare, D-light. Oh my lord, my brain. Oh my gosh, the side sig kills. I was not expecting that random side sig to come out of nowhere and just send him off the map. Guichabou's gonna take it up 2-1 on match point. Does not want to go to the losers bracket. Anime, he says he's okay with going to losers bracket. He's done it before in Nitrate Night. He would do it again. It's only week 2.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Let's see what these two have left in store for us. Have been a really exciting series so far. Anime's tournament is not necessarily on the line, but he could be going to the losers bracket, which is where nobody wants to be. Guichabou obviously doesn't want to be there either. Here's Anime. Dodge reads were landing. But Anime not able to make it back to stage. Wow. been like a book. Guichabou with the cannon. Now he's getting comfortable in the cannon, which we rarely see much of. Threw the cannon away. Hopefully getting on the charge fight next. Never mind. Gonna get the unarmed combos. Guichabou's not gonna make it up the stage. I mean, Anime was not gonna make it back to stage. I thought Guichabou was just wasting his stock there and allowed Anime to get back, but he knows what he's doing. He's the pro here, not me. Might be tanking Anime's just mental right now. Gonna send him off stage. 2-1. Anime needs to get 2 more stocks before Gucci can even get 1, which has been looking pretty easy, especially when it's on those guitars. Getting all that damage, just string after string, move after move, and he's already at red. There goes 1 Sig. We need 1 more, and there it is. And Sig gonna take him out. Guichabou is gonna move on to the grand finals, and Anime is gonna have to be sitting pretty in the losers final, waiting for the winner of Amped and Zen, which will be an interesting game. Amped, Zen, get your butt in here. Amped is already ready. These guys are ready to roll, and I'm loving the pace. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see here. Amped has been looking really good with those boots.